What is going on, YouTube? We are back at it again. This is Corey, yet another Corey CP replica sneaker review, guys. We've got a lot of heat coming your way this week. Checking out a extremely valuable shoe, high-end replica of one of those. Yeah, before we hop into this though, guys, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification tab down there on the right. Follow along. As you know by now, reviews almost every single day. And today, guys, we are going over Kobe 8 system in a traditional black and yellow Kobe 8 box. Kobe 8 system elite, men's size 11, mandarin, duck blue, green. Yeah, this shoe is extremely valuable. The real pair is at least currently reselling right now for $1,500, guys. I picked up this pair of shoes from keepskick.ru. Keepskick.ru. I'll have all their information down below in case you want to cop a pair of the What the Kobe 8s for yourself. And if you do so, guys, please remember to use my coupon code. I'll have that down below in the description as well. Get $15 off whenever you use that, guys. And so here we have it. We're going to go over the good, the bad, and the ugly. But first off, shoe is looking delicious. It'd be a weird term to use whenever you're referencing a sneaker, but these shoes just look crazy as hell. Again, from keepskick.ru, all their information down below, guys. So like I said, not everything totally accurate on these. You know, it's really interesting to me how a lot of good replica makers can pretty much knock out most stuff from Nike, Jordan brand. But when it comes to a lot of the Kobe stuff, there's just so much going on across the board that they oftentimes struggle to get every single aspect correct. I will say that unfortunately is the case here. But let's take a look at the shoes here, guys. Graphically, these shoes were created and released in December 2013 using all of the different visual aspects and colorways of the Kobe 8s. Okay, and so you got your outsole here. It's a translucent icy blue. But you know, there's always all kinds of little Easter eggs on Kobe shoes. That's what I love about it. So you've got, you know, his logo there. Love this midsole speckled material that kind of fades on. It's like a galaxy type deal going on here. Love this snakeskin swoosh. You can see the design print on there. I will say the graphics up here are just a little bit smaller than what they actually would be on the real pair of shoes. Just a little bit smaller than what they would be. And this shoe needs to be just a little bit darker as well, not quite as light. Coming along here to your back heel though, you'll notice one thing here. This should be a purple color, not a gray. Okay, this should be like an iridescent purple color that would shimmer in the light. You know, here's some more coating here at the bottom. This is correct. You know, the color here is correct. Material here is correct. That big Nike print on the side is correct. However, it should be M3. This should be reflective, and it's not. There's a little bit of sparkle to it, but it should be full on M3 reflective, and unfortunately, it's just not. Again, upper here needs to be just a little bit darker. Eyelets, everything up here looks good. All the inner, you know, connectivity here, that is correct. Shoelaces, you've got orange, blue, and light blue. Inside that light blue should be orange speckle. No orange speckle there, unfortunately. Tongue here is a really vibrant, basically a hot pink type color. You got your KB24, another great Easter egg there. Shiny logo here with that kind of alien type print there. You know, but this should be a little bit darker as well. This needs to be like a darker pink purplish type color. Checking out the sock liner here, really nice and plush, feels really good. Inside of the tongue does have, you know, NSP KB24 with that kind of Kobe planet, with a, you know, snake going around the planet there. That's looking good. Insole here came with just a lot of paper in the toe. You know, when these were released back in 2013, they were $140. Again, like I said, right now the actual pair is going for 1,500 bucks, which is crazy. I do think these shoes are going to get protroed very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that. I'm going to show you guys the insole here. You know, excuse me while I get it out of the shoe. Again, as you know, this is always the worst part of all my reviews because it takes forever. Okay, so one thing I did notice, this insole should fit, like, it should just be like stuck in there, okay? And you can tell here, you know, that looks correct. You can tell here, it kind of sat in there better than what I thought it was. I thought it was just going to fall right out. Not quite exact cut to fit in, but take that off there. You know, you got your Kobe Winter One insole here. It says 11 there on the bottom. Got your air unit here on the heel. Nike Zoom. Kobe logo there. We'll pop this back on side here. Throw these back in the shoes. I've tried them on. I will say lengthwise they feel great. Widthwise, if you're a wide footer, you probably need to go an extra size, or about I'd say go a half size up. They are just a little bit snug on the forefoot. I got these to play basketball in, though, to be quite honest with you, so I'm looking forward to getting them out on the court. I know so many people love Kobe 8s. The amount of people that said that was just one of their favorite basketball shoes of all time. It's a pretty endless list, so I was really excited to get these. Here's your right shoe. There you've got that translucent green bottom, kind of a peach and yellow logo here. This one, that should be a little bit more hot pink and not nearly as dark red there. Got your carbon fiber on the bottom. Your print is looking really nice. That's real carbon fiber. Feels good. That's strong. Let's go to the lateral side of the shoe here. You've got that crazy alien font design here on the swoosh. That is correct. That looks really good. Green Kobe signature there. Again, this is a little more iridescent than what that is, but still, it's just not right. That this back tab right here is not right. That shiny logo here, that looks good. Kind of like a synthetic leather upper here. That's correct. You've got a mini swoosh here with your same kind of alien print here. Yeah, this upper looks pretty good. It doesn't look nearly as squished and small as the other one does. Again, the shoelaces just aren't right. They need to have speckles on them as well. Unfortunately, they don't. Then you've got Kobe on the tongue. Got this crazy design going on the tongue as well. Got your snake enveloping his logo right there. Again, love that fade from kind of like an aqua green into like a dark green. That pink speckle there, that looks really, really good. And another little hit. Again, I just love all the little Easter eggs on Kobe shoes, especially one like a what the, where you're going to have, you know, a ton of Easter eggs, different little colorway things. Nothing here on the tongue, inside of the tongue of this shoe, but you can see the inside there is like a citrus, yellow, and orange collar. That's looking really cool. Yeah, all in all, you know, Kobe's, like I said, they're very, very difficult for whatever reason. For most sellers to get locked down. In fact, whenever I talk to sellers about wanting to cop some of these shoes, some of them will just flat out tell you, I don't know if we really do a great job with those shoes. You know, appreciate your business, appreciate you checking us out, but you know, I'd much rather you get something, a product that you're going to be proud of. And so that's why I'm doing these, you know, that's why I love doing these reviews, is to show you guys. And you know, there's not that many videos out there that are for you know, Kobe 8 what does. There's really not. There's a couple guys that actually have legit pairs on YouTube. There's a few that have some kind of shoddy replica reviews, but this is just pretty much straight up. I've researched a lot about this shoe. Some aspects are spot on. Engineered mesh on the upper is spot on. This nice mud guard here, you can't really tell on camera, but it's got a nice little like rubbery plastic film going on the toe box of the shoe here. Shape of the shoe looks great. Tech aspects of it seem to be just on point, seem to be fine with me. Overall though, while they've absolutely, you know, knocked out of the park with some of the aesthetics on the shoe, just not everything is 100% correct. And so it's really a matter of what you want to do with it. Like I said, I got these to play basketball in. That's what I want to go do. And so, you know, this is such a rare shoe that unless someone just flat out knows that, I mean, really the most noticeable part that is incorrect about this entire shoe is this. This should be an iridescent, dark purplish, galaxy type color, and it is full-blown gray. And this should be M3. That should be reflective. This should also be more iridescent green type color, and it's not. If they had that correct, which I don't understand why they couldn't get that correct, but if they had that correct, I mean, if you're going to put together this shoe, look how many crazy aspects are in these shoes, okay? You're going to put these together and then be like, all right, this looks great. We really knocked it out of the park. And it's like, hey guys, what about along the heel? We need to get that fixed. It's like, you know what? We've done 98% of the work. We're good on that last 2%. But it's so noticeable that I think if someone were to know what this shoe looks like, you'd probably get, at least someone be like, hey, are those reps? And you say, yeah, they are, because I didn't spend $1,500 on shoes to play basketball in. And that's, you know, if anyone asks me that tonight at the court, I'll say, yep, they absolutely are reps, because I'm no way in heck would I ever spend that much money to play basketball in. But again, upper feels fine, looks good. Shoe itself looks immaculate, minus this part. It should have came with 2 shoelaces, 2 extra laces. It did not, which is a bummer. I wish that would have came with that. But again, this shoe's 10 years old. I think it is going to get Pro Trade. Hopefully it does, which would be great. But let me know what you think down below in the comment section, guys. And yeah, I will let you know in the comment section what they feel like on court. Thanks, guys.